Hi, my name is Kristen and I'm an independent consultant for Jamberry Nails. Today I'm going to show you how to apply them to your toes. This is a full sheet of wraps. You can get 2 manicures and 2 pedicures. I use the biggest 2 wraps for my toes, and so I've gone ahead and cut out 2 of the biggest ones and we'll just set this aside. So now the clear backing, you can take it and use it to size which toe it should go on. So like this one, I know the second to biggest will fit my big toe, and this one will be cut into 8 pieces to fit onto all the rest of my toes. So first thing, I have gone and pushed all my cuticles back, and now I will take the alcohol wipe and clean my toes. I do each one, and then as I go back and apply them, I do that one right before also. So, nice and clean. I'll go ahead and turn on my heater. I have a Jamberry heater, but you can use a blow dryer. It works just as well. So I'll go ahead and get it on so it can be warming up. I use a cuticle stick to hold the wrap. I'll show you that in just a second. You can also use tweezers or the tip of your finger. You just need to make sure you don't touch the side that's going to, the backing where it's going to actually stick on your toe. So, I have gone and I have cut the second to biggest wrap in half, as you can see. And what I'm going to do for my toes, that my nail bed is kind of squared. So I like to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out the piece I'm about to use. And then I'm going to square this a little bit. Just cut it almost straight across. Just like so. And then I'm going to apply it. So I take the cuticle stick and I just work the end up right here. Like I said, you can use your tweezers, or if it's long enough, you can use your fingers. So I've got it on the stick like this, and then I'm going to hold it in front of my heater for 3 to 5 seconds. You'll see it goes from straight, it gets really flexible and it bends easily. Seeing it start to curl. So it's nice and warm. So then I take it and I apply it on my toe, just like so. And I go to the sides. And just apply pressure. And then I use the cuticle stick to work down the ends. And this side, I'm actually going to cut just a tiny bit off right here. And pressure, and then I'm going to apply more heat with a little bit more pressure for probably another 5 seconds until it starts to feel warm. Then I go back and I just cut. For now, I'm just going to cut this excess off so that it's not in my way. And I will go on and I will do the second toe. So I go back and I like to re-clean it before I start. And I take the biggest wrap and I am going to cut it in half. And this piece right here will be cut into 4 so that I can do these 4 toes. So first I'm going to, if you have a solid wrap, it doesn't matter how you hold it to cut it. If you have a pattern, you'll probably need to shape each one up like this to keep the pattern the same. But since it's a solid, I can just apply it as is. So I take it and I kind of fit it to my toe, and I use my fingers to kind of make a little mark on the wrap so I know about where to cut it. And then I shape it. Just like that. For people who have more square toes and not a rounded, odd shaped toe, it's a little bit easier. You can cut the lines almost straight. But for me, I have curved toes, except for my first one. So now what I do is I take the cuticle stick and I separate it from the clear backing, and then I hold it in front of my heater. And you can see it starts to curl when it's warm. It's about 5 seconds. So then I take it and I just press down. Just like that. And then I go back with my cuticle stick and I just press down on all the edges. And then I'm going to take my heat and apply a little bit more heat to it and more pressure. Just like so. And I will do that for each of my toes. And after I've done the second toe, I go back, and you can do it 2 different ways. Some people, if they leave their toes a little bit longer, just their nails a little bit longer to start with, they can go back and just cut this off really close to the edge like this. And then I take my nail file and I go down just like this. And I do not file just to make the edge smooth. And I do not file until I have done my second toe. And that is it. Thank you.